because I multitask, I couldn't focus on one thing, you know? So anyways, we all have our own issue. Sonia said, I have a house under contract, on the market, under contract. First deal, tips on making sure I'm reaching cash buyer, FB, which is probably Facebook, okay? So Sonia, first off, I want to say congrats. Secondly, you mentioned that this deal was an on-market deal. Typically, when it's an on-market, I would say 9 out of 10 times, it's probably not a deal, which means you probably got under contract probably at a wrong price. I'm just assuming that. But let's go ahead and break down your deal. So Sonia, I'm going to send you an invite. I love to bring you on because I want to help you in the best way and the right way. I don't want to give you an answer and wasting your time on something, Sonia, that might not be a deal. So let's talk about this deal. Sonia, she's coming on live.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Sonia, happy Wednesday.
Hello, happy Wednesday.
So Sonia, so where are you based out of?
I'm out of California, Southern California.
Oh my gosh, and what's the weather like over there?
It's sunny.
Oh gosh, I love it. I love it. Maybe one day wifey and I will get like, you know, a vacation rental there, or yeah, vacation home there. But Sonia, let's talk about, so you mentioned, so this deal it's on the market, right?
Correct.
Okay, so Sonia, what was it listed for?
It was listed for $74K.
Okay, it's 74,000, got it. And it's in California?
No, it's in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay, and I was gonna be like, hey, 74,000, California, man, no. Yeah, I know. You're like, I wish. Okay, so it's listed for 75,000. How long has it been on the market for, Sonia?
Well, it's been on the market for a while. I gotta look and see.
Yeah.
It's been on for quite some time.
What, 6 months?
Let me make sure. Hold on.
Okay, now Sonia, what was the original price?
So they actually dropped the price.
Yep. So for those of you who's watching. For those of you who's watching right now, I'm helping Sonia analyze her deals and let her know that if this is a deal or not a deal, and should she waste a bunch of time on it? Because a lot of you you're wasting a bunch of time on deals that's not even a deal. So let's go ahead and get this figured out.
Okay, so it was a price cut for $7K on 11/20.
Okay, hold on a second. So it was originally listed for how much?
Well, I mean, it was price cut from 7,000, so I'm assuming.
So it's only okay.
81,000. It's like 81,000. Now it's down to 74,000.
Okay, got it. And how long has it been on the market for, Sonia?
Well, the price cut they did was on 11/20 of last year.
Oh.
Last November.
Okay, so it's been on the market for, let's just say about about 3 months. Okay, and what do you think the property's worth?
Okay, so from when I checked for ARV, I seen for like 100K.
Okay, 100,000. Now tell me, what do you got under contract for?
I got it under contract for 35K, but I want to sign it.
I got it. So 34,000. Okay, so you think it's worth one? So Sonia, you think it's worth 110? You got under contract for 34,000. Now this sounds like a deal because it's listed for 74, and Sonia's able to get them down half. How are you able to do that, Sonia?
My day job is like serving, bartending, so I work with the public, so I love to talk to people.
Hey, okay.
So I'm not embarrassed to like speak to anybody, so
love it.
Talking on the phone.
Okay.
But he was a really good, a nice agent. So I mean, I've dealt with some really rude ass agents.
Yeah.
He was pretty reasonable. I actually offered 25K. They countered me 35K.
Oh, I like that. Sonia, I like the I definitely like the boldness that you just went ahead and make your lowball offer. I think most people, they are afraid to make the lowball offer because they are embarrassed. And you're here be like, dude, I don't care. I'm just gonna make my lowball offer, and you say whatever you want to say.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm not really like I'm saying, this is really new for me. So
yep.
I've been doing this for about 8 months, but I just barely jumped in for 1 month, like really going in balls deep.
Love it.
So I'm learning all the numbers. So all I've learned for the most part is go as low as you can go. So that's what I was aiming for.
I love it. And you know, my mentor used to tell me, Sonia, if you're not embarrassed about your offer, then it's probably not low enough. Okay. So next question is how long you got it for? How long you locking up for?
Okay, so the thing is I actually locked up the contract. I signed it on not this Friday, but the last Friday I put it under contract. But the mistake that I made for on market is not realizing that they want the EMD like right away. And
Correct.
I tried to do like a 500 EMD for such a cheap house. I could have probably went lower. I ended up making the mistake of signing the contract for $1,000 EMD. So that's where I'm like hurried now, because now I need to do inspection period and I have till Friday to come up with that $1,000 EMD.
Okay.
I did an addendum to extend it.
Okay, so Sonia, you are okay. So you have a contract. Okay, so how long is your inspection? Next Friday?
I need to get someone in right now to do an inspection on it, and I have to pay for that $1,000 EMD by Friday. So I kind of got myself in a little trouble.
No, okay. So let me see here. Okay, so hold on a second. So they asking for $1,000 earnest money deposit from you.
Correct.
By Friday. Okay, by this Friday, no problem. My next question for you, Sonia, is how long is your inspection period?
The inspection period, I told them for 7 days.
You told them?
Yeah, but I made the mistake of making it only 7-day inspection period.
Correct. Okay, so Sonia, remember, the next time when you negotiate with anybody, an agent, a seller, a buyer, never be the person who mention a number first or mention what you want. Always ask the other person what they want, and then you counter. Which mean if you were the agent, Sonia, I would be like, so how much time can I get to do an inspection on this property? And typically, Sonia, most agents, they will give you up to like 15 days at least. So if I were you, I can always go back and try to ask for more time and say, hey, my partner, there's something came up with him or her or whatever it is. Can we get an extra 7 days? And I think they're going to be fine with that, because that's the typical agent will give you, 10 to 15 days. So you're good with that. As far as in the EMD, maybe you have to borrow from somebody that or there's a company online. You can just Google it, right? And just call, hey, earnest money deposit company or whatever it is. And they should be able to fund that for you. Unless you are in some kind of a group. I don't know. There's Facebook group where you can connect with other wholesaler, and they will team up with you where they'll be like, hey, I will come up with the EMD, right? But I want a portion of this, which means, hey, if I give you $1,000 for the EMD, once you close on it, can I get $1,000 or whatever it is? And that's the deal you work out with that person, okay?
Okay, so that's the thing. I am in a group.
Oh, good. Good. So what
happened is I actually extended the EMD already twice. And so what happened when I went for a Gator lender, it wasn't enough time for them. And by the time I talked to the agent, because he takes forever to get back to me, to do another extension, they already told me it was too late for that time I was supposed to do it, which was, I believe it was.
Okay, so hold on. I got it.
Yeah, I extended it.
So, okay, so Sonia, so you need the EMD by this Friday. So if I were you, I would try to ask, there's got to be somebody on your contact on your phone that you can ask for $1,000 to make it happen.
So real quick,
yep.
So the group that I'm in, the guy that's like the main guy of his Discord.
Yep.
He is pretty big. However, he has a big dispo team, so they're pulling in so many deals to the fact that I had told his dispo team that I needed to extend it, and they weren't getting back to me in time, where they had to drop it and say, I need that addendum, otherwise we can't dispo it for Friday. And by the time I got it, it was too late. They said that they can't do it.
Okay, so hold on a second. So Sonia, so let me ask you. You got under contract for $34,000. How much are you sending out to your buyer for?
It's gonna be a $45,000.
Okay, so you got under contract for $35,000, and you want to make $10,000 on it, right? So $45,000 to the buyer. Okay, Sonia, here's what I want you to do. I want you to email that deal over to my team, and they will get you a buyer by Friday.
Really?
Are you ready? So, okay, no problem. Hey, Sonia, we will get this done. So email it over to JV.
Okay, hold on. Let me write this down.
Yeah.
One second.
Yeah.
Okay. Email it to
JV Deals.
JB as in B?
No, J is in John, V is in Victor.
Okay, JB.
Deals, DEALS, at WTMFam.com. So WTM and then fam, FAM.com.
So say it again?
Yeah, so
JB Deals at
WTM, fam, FAM, and .com. If you send that over, Sonia, my VA will get on it, and they hope you find a buy by Friday.
Oh my God, I would love that.
All right, Sonia. No problem. You're welcome. You're welcome, Sonia. Let's go get this money. I love it. Listen, we can all make money together, right? That's where it's a win-win for everybody. Okay, so once again, let me see here. Who else has a question? Who else here? Hood said I have a scheduled call with Mindy on Saturday to get started. Can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to have you a part of the Wholesale to Million Academy as well, bro. And spent time with you here in 2025 to help change your life, and most importantly, to change your bank account. Add a few zero to that banky by the end of the year. We actually just had another student that just closed his first deal. Jericho, which is one of the coach, which is my partner. We're going to bring him on for an interview, man. So we're trying to get that scheduled, but I'm so excited for him. And he would have never able to close his first deal if he didn't got into the academy. Couldn't do it alone. When is your skip tracing going to be free, Amir? That is a great question, man. So they just text me or email me this morning, and they said that it either probably Thursday or Friday, but rest assured that it will be done, and I'm putting my reputation on it, okay? So that skips, and obviously I want to say that I appreciate your patience, and everyone patient who signed up for the software, who will be taking that opportunity where your skip tracing will be paid by me. They just want to make sure that the back end, everything goes correctly, because nobody wants to lose money, right? They want to be able to pull that money out of my account, and it's free for you. So there's a lot of technicality, but they are trying to get it done, and they're doing the best that they can. And I want to say that thank you so much for everyone's patience, and it will be done. I'm putting my reputation on it, so you can sit back, reassure that everything will be done and will be done correctly, okay? So hopefully you can give us until Thursday or Friday, and we can get that taken care of. I bought your class. I'm trying to find distressed property. I'm new in the area. Let's rock and roll. Okay, let's rock and roll. I'm excited, man. I didn't know that there's so many my students on here. Let me see here. Who else have any questions? Mr. Sky said, how can I join? Let me send you an invite. Okay, I just sent you an invite, bring you on live, ask me any question you want. And if I can help, let's rock and roll. Come on. Savannah, welcome to the live. Ninja. That's a cool name. Wish my name was Ninja. Shit. They'll be calling me Jackie Chan Ninja. When I was in high school, I get made fun of a lot. What up, bro? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Dude, so what's your name?
Mr. Stiles.
Mr. Staff, dude, welcome to the live, man, and how can I help? What's your question?
I'm just trying to find out how can I join and be a part of your growing organization.
Oh, you mean
and
like
I'm not computer savvy.
you're not computer savvy, or you are computer savvy?
I'm not computer savvy.
Same here.
I'm a little bit older gentleman. I'm retired from the military.
Oh, well, thank you for your service.
Thank you. I would do it again if it wasn't for my gray hairs.
Hey, so were you in the Army or the Air Force or?
The great Army.
Nice.
Of today's time.
Nice. Okay. And now you want to get into wholesaling and make some extra income for retirement.
Yes, exactly.
I love it.
I love your energy.
I'm
dude. Trying to tap in on your energy.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
No, thank you, sir.
Like, man, I love what I do, and it's fun, and I'm able to make money from it. So that's where the energy comes from. So, and obviously with everyone, love and support. And I appreciate you guys so much. So you're thinking about wanting to join the academy, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to get on the ground floor and
Love
take
it.
off running.
So Mr. Style, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to coachwithkhang.com. So that is COACH with, and then Khang will be my name, KHANG.com. Just go there. There's a few questions you need to fill out, and then just book a call with my team. They will call you, and they'll get on the phone with you, and they'll go over everything what the academy is about. And then you get to decide if that is for you or not. And I mean, we have students in there from all ages. I got students in there that are like 17, 18, 19. I got students in there are up in their 40s, 50s. I got a gentleman in there, probably could be in his 60s. And they all want to make some extra money on the side, wholesaling. And I love to have you a part of it and help you crush it.
Yes, thank you very, very, very much. I'm gonna get on that right now.
Okay.
I might tap out for a little bit.
Sure.
Because I got a note and my pen is just writing right now.
No problem.
I'm taking all the notes, and thank you for being you, sir.
No, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Mr. Style. So yeah, I mean, listen, a lot of you, you're worried about, hey, I'm not computer savvy. I'm not computer savvy either. All right. But what's great about being a part of the community is that, like one of my team members can go on and help you, walk you through it. Okay, open this up, go to here. Like they will literally walk you through it. So that way you don't feel like you are alone and you're trying to figure this out all yourself. And that's what's the nice thing about being a part of a community, because you get that hands-on carrying you through it. But you got to put in the work. And I'm sure Mr. Style, I mean, he's been in the military, and I love it because, man, the military, dude, when they decide they want to do something, man, they get it done. And what I like about them is that they were trained to, like, no excuses, all right? Do whatever it takes. And I like that attitude because that's an attitude of winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. What's the website again? Oh, man, I don't know if TikTok allowed me to say it. Just go to Coach, COACH with Khang, which is KHANG.com. Just coachwithkhang.com. Khang, do you ever do workshop or one-on-one with people who bought your class? Sauce? So I don't do workshop, but I am open to do one-on-one. But the one-on-one is very expensive, which means obviously we get to connect on a one-on-one level, right? You get direct contact, to me, to my cell phone call, text anytime. We have meetings together, just one-on-one. But it's a very expensive high ticket, so I don't really talk about it. But if that's the route you want to go, you like, hey, Khang, I want to work right alongside with you. I want to be able to call you, text you, talk about the deals, and I mean that's just next level. So it's consume a lot of my time. But if that's what you want to go, I am willing to. And I don't want to take like when it comes to one-on-one, like I don't want to take on like a bunch of people, right? Right now I'm working with Jonathan and Eric. They're partners. I mean, I'm open to doing one or two more. So Saucy, if you like it, then all you need to do is reach out to Mindy. I don't know, you book a call with her and tell her, hey, I would be interested in calling one-on-one. How much is it? And what comes all with it? She'll let you know, man. And then you can decide if it's for you or not. What other question? Hoodie said also too is how much the academy costs. I think it's best to book a call with my team and to go over everything that's included, right? I mean, it might not make sense for you. It might, right? Maybe it's not what you're looking for, you know? And if it is what you're looking for, I think the price becomes irrelevant because it becomes once you know how to do it once, you become a money printing machine. And sometimes if that's what you need, right, it's that hands-on coaching to get you from where you are to where you want it to be, then you can't put a price on it, in my personal opinion. But for some people, it can be very expensive. But my whole thing is, does it give results? Now, nobody can guarantee your own results except for you. I just know that we do have quite a few students that actually follow directions and they put in the work and they stay committed. Those are the one that gets results. The one that don't show up to class, expect everything to be done for them. And I'm just keeping this real, right? I don't want you to expect to go in and then have everything done for you. This is not a built business and then just hand it to you and it's a passive income thing. It's an active income thing, right? We're going to give you the knowledge, the training, the tools, the resource, the connection, everything that you ever need that you're missing, that you have to find out yourself. We'll just tell you what to do, right? And if you have any question, you got a community there, my team there, 24/7 that you can reach out and ask questions and get help. But you, my friend, has to do the push-up. Because you cannot make money without putting in the work. So I just want to keep it real, okay? So once again, Block said, I'm interested. Yeah, if you are, just go to coachwithkhang.com, book a call with my team, and just ask them. And they'll tell you if it's a good fit or not a good fit. You know, we have a very small community. I don't have a very big coaching program like some people do because I don't want to bring everybody on, right? So it's not cheap where everybody goes in there and all they do is talk. I want to work with people who have skin in the game, who takes massive action, who's coachable, and who's willing to put in the work. Like they have to have the work ethic. Okay. So if that's you, I mean, this is the community for you. If you're an action taker, if you're like, I'm that type of person that's willing to do whatever it takes. I just need a little coaching, a little mentorship, a little help, a little guidance. I need the resource, the training, the tools, everything that you guys got. And I'm willing to put in the work and stay committed. Then, dude, I love to have you a part of it, man. You kidding me? Those are the only people, man. The doer. Okay. I want the doer to be a part of my group. I don't want yapper. All right. Because talker never do and doer never talks. I don't want to get banned. So try not to. What other question, man? Just to be clear, I'm not looking to join your membership. I'm trying to assign these deals. Oh yeah, not a problem. If you have a deal under contract and you need help finding a buyer for your deal and you want to JV with me, dude, just email it over to J as in John, V as in Victor, deals, DEALS at WTMFam.com. Let me see here. What other questions? Once again, if you have a question you want to ask, just comment the word me, and I'll bring you on live and let's rock and roll. J as in John, V as in Victor, and then deals, DEALS at W, which is Washington, T as in Tom, M as in Mom, and then fam, like family, but take out the Lee, just fam.com. Hope that helps. What other questions? TikTok, user 19404, welcome to the live. Corny, Maria, welcome to the live. Any other question you guys got? Drop in the chat. Let's rock and roll. If you want to join me live, just comment the word me, and love to bring you on, talk about real estate, any deals you got under contract. Marco, what up? Wild man, what up? So, Adrian, welcome to the live, man. You guys might not know I see you, but I see you. Jeff, welcome to the live. I can see through the screen, so better watch out, man. Better put on some pants. Ethan, welcome to the live. What other question, guys? Nobody has any other questions. Who here want to jump on like a cold call role play, or maybe have a seller, a buyer, a realtor that you want to call, and I can listen to your call? With all these changes in the market, what marketing strategies do you use? You see, everybody's looking for that next it thing in marketing. But I'm telling you, dude, what has always worked might not work in the future, or might not currently work. You have to adjust and adapt. I understand that. But dude, cold calling, text message is still working right now. The people that tell you it doesn't work is also the same people that don't work. All right? So SMS and cold calling has always been the cheapest and the quickest way to get in front of a seller, and it worked. It worked in the past, and it still works till today. The problem with most of you is when you get on the phone, you're just not good at talking and negotiating. And that's why you couldn't get any deal on the contract. And I would say that would be about 90% of you, because a lot of you don't have any sales background. And if you do have sales background, you don't have any real estate knowledge on how to pitch your sales, how to close them. I can't pronounce your name, but you said, hey, hi. How long does it take for a person to learn this? A few months? It really depends. You know, some are quicker learners than others. For me, when I first started, it took me 6 months, had no mentor, and then I ended up having to hire a mentor. But I got students that joined the academy and closed his first deal in 30 days. Some took 5 months, some took 6 months, right? I had one student that took the longest, and I think it took him almost 9 months. But his first deal was $288,000. And the reason it took him that long is because, like, imagine my accent. He's also Vietnamese. His accent is worse than mine. He has no real estate experience or knowledge, has no sales background, and extremely introvert. Does not like to talk to people. And his accent is extremely thick because he just came from Vietnam. So he has to go and take what's called an ESL class. For those of you who don't know what ESL class is, it stands for English as a second language. So during the nighttime, he would have to go take that class. During daytime, he would cold call. And that guy, dude, I'm telling you, dude, he's relentless. Like he has a work ethic like no other. And I truly believe that people that come from another country has way better work ethic than people who are born in America. Immigrant. Tell me if I'm wrong. Okay? TikTok family, comment in the chat. Tell me if I'm wrong. I truly believe from the core that immigrant has way more of a work ethic than anyone that's born in the U.S. Am I true? Am I right or am I wrong? The reason why is because they understand hard work. They understand what it takes to make that $100. Most people in America take things for granted. Everything has already been handed to them since the time that they're born. Baby fed them all the way until they're 18. So they become a little bit of a snowflake. So when you ask them to work overtime, they whine and complain like a little, right? They want to make more money, for sure. Everybody do. They want to get rich, but they're also very lazy. They don't want to work more. They don't want to do more, but they expect more from everything. They want more, but don't want to do more. Immigrant, on the other hand, when they come from another country, for example, Vietnam is my country. Some people will work 12 hours a day just to make $20, right? So when they immigrate to America, and they go and be a janitor and make $20 in, like, let's just say 2 hours, and they make $20, you think they're going to turn that down? You think that they're going to let the ego get in the way? Come on, man. Shit. They know how hard it is back in the days, back in the country, to make $20. And here in America, to them, that's easy money. But for people who are born in America, you tell them to go do things like that, or you tell them to go flip burgers, and you know what they say? I can't do that. I'm too good for that. But they will sit at home and getting check from the government. You know, Mr. Biden, send them the checky. And they will take that checky, guess what they do with it? That's right. They go buy the Gucci, the Louis Vuitton, the Burberry, I mean, listen, tell me if I'm wrong. I'm sure you know somebody that takes check from the government, that get the freebies, right? That live with the mommy and daddy, asking for free handout, but has a big massive ego that said, I can't go flip burgers, I can't go do Uber, but it's broke. Their bank account is below sea level. Their bank account is colder than Antarctica. You know what I'm saying? But say, I can't do this, I can't do that. But getting handouts, it's okay. Come on, man. Have some pride, dude. Have some dignity. Have some respect for yourself. Go out there and work for your own money, man. Stop asking and begging like a little... Those people, dude, deserve no respect from me. Listen, if you're broke, I was once there. I don't look down at anybody who has a J-O-B. All right? Every single time when I create a video, my whole thing is to share my knowledge, my experience, to help you get rich so you can escape the rat race and escape the J-O-B. Right? But the way that I come off saying it, most people think that I look down at people. I don't. Dude, trust me, I don't. Dude, I used to clean toilets. I used to do all the dirty jobs, man, just to get a little bit of money. You think I now look down at those people? Come on, man. When you know where you come from, dude, you will respect everybody that works hard for their hard-earned working money. You don't look down at anybody. The people who look down at people are the people who've never been at the bottom. Agree or disagree? The people that look down at people and laugh at the people who's working hard for their money to make it in life is the one that never been at the bottom. Because the one that been at the bottom, dude, they know what it takes, man. Let's keep it real, right? But the one that I don't respect is the one that, dude, you're in your 30s or even in your late 20s and all you do is just sit at home with mommy and daddy and come on, sucking on a little milky. Asking for hands out. Sound like a little beat to me. Oh, also too, let's talk about like husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend. Now this is a little off topic, but I'm in the mood to talk about this right now. And TikTok family, YouTube family, comment and let me know if you agree or disagree. If you're with a dude, since I'm a dude, I'm going to talk about the dude. If you're with a dude, and when he goes out with you, I don't care if you ask or he asks you, dude, it doesn't matter. As a man, he should pay. I don't care about the Western world, man. Oh, if she asks me, she has to pay. Come on, bro. Bro. If the guy, listen, if you're dating a guy and he tells you that he loves you, right? And then when you guys go out and he asks you to split the bill, I'm telling you right now, that's not the guy, that's not a man. He's still a boy. So if I were you, I would let him go, right? Let him go. Let him work on himself. Let him become a man first. Because, dude, no man would ask a woman to pay for the bills or split the bills. Come on, man. Shit, bro. So if you can't afford it, don't take her out for a night expensive restaurant. If she asks you to go to an expensive restaurant, tell her, hey, I can't afford that. And if she look at you like, oh, you can't afford that, dude, she's a gold digger. She's not the ride and die with you, man. Because I would have told her, I'd be like, hey, listen, I don't want to go to an expensive restaurant. I want to be upfront with you. I want to be transparent. Because if we're going to be together, I don't want to hide my financial stuff with you. Okay? I don't want you to think that you're with the rich guy, but I'm not. So let's keep it real. And I think in a relationship, it's best to keep it real at the beginning of the relationship. You know, so just tell up front, listen, I don't want you to pay. I can't afford this restaurant. Let me take you out something cheaper where I can afford to pay it. And if she's willing to go to McDonald's with you, dude, she will go, dude. That girl is truly a ride and a die with you, man. And those are the girls that you are going to keep forever, man. Okay? But be a man. Don't be a boy. All right? And listen, if he's in his 30s and all he does is come home from work and play video games, it's not a man. If he has no dreams, no goals, no ambitions, all he does is want to play games with his friends, those kind of friends, dude, not a man, still a boy. You give him the opportunity and he continues to be a boy, it's time to let a boy go and go find yourself a man. Okay? And same thing with the dude. Dude, a lot of you, dude, all you do, dude, if like you can tell if that girl is a gold digger or not. Come on, man. If when you make your money and all she does is want to go out to expensive restaurant, buy expensive stuff, when she knows you're making $20 an hour and she wants to spend your whole entire month of paycheck on a purse, gold digger. Dude, that's not a woman. That's a girl. Let her go. Okay? That's not the ride and die with you, man. People said love is blind, and sometimes it is because you're so much in love that you don't see what she's doing to you. And I'm telling you, dude, that girl, whether it's your girlfriend or your wife, especially if it becomes husband and wife, dude, your wife either make you rich or keep you trapped as a little bit. And let me explain. She either make you rich, man, which means she will understand that she will not waste your hard-earned working money on stupid shit. She'd rather take that and reinvest for your guys' future. That, my friend, is the woman that's going to make you rich. But the other one that's going to keep you as a little bitch, slaving away, is the one that's going to spend all your hard-earned working money to buy designer clothes, to look good in front of her friends and her family. She can care less about you or your guys' future. Let's keep it real. All right? Dude, this is where we're keeping it real, man. Real talk, real people, and real all right? Any tips on my windows tinting business? As of I am right now making $10,000 a month. Dude, I mean Matthew. What you need to do is obviously build your personal brand. All right. And then continue to pour that money back into growing and scaling that business. That's the only thing you should do, dude. The only thing you should do is how can I take this business from $10,000 a month to $20,000 a month? Double it. And how you do that, dude, is going to be marketing, right? So take that money and reinvest and build your brand, create content, get everybody to know you more. The more people to know you, dude, the more business you're going to make. That's just how it is. Okay, so don't take that money, don't take that baby money, dude, and start diversify. That's what most people think. Oh, yeah, I need to go build another stream of income, dude. That's how you're going to lose your $10K a month. By diversifying. Because you're diversifying too soon. You haven't got rich yet. $10,000 a month, you know, which is pretty good, right? But in like New York or like expensive places, $10,000 a month is like borderline poor. All right, below average. Like Seattle, you would have to make at least $150,000 to like $175,000 to have an okay life. Okay, so what you need to do, dude, is you need to take that and reinvest and keep on reinvesting back to your business. Don't think about buying crypto. Don't think about buying real estate. Don't think about parking it in anything, dude. You want to stay liquid. Because your business, for it to grow, dude, you need fuel. It needs fuel. So when you take the fuel, your car stop running. Make sense? So when you extract, you take that money and you put it elsewhere, you park it into, let's just say, a piece of real estate, which most people will tell you to do. And that's why, dude, it'll take them 20 years to get rich. Because the passive income is a 10 to 20 year game plan. But I know you probably want to make it 20,000, 30,000 a month within this year. Am I right or am I wrong? I don't know how you do, but I'd rather get rich now than get rich later. All right? I want to get rich now. I don't care about 20 years from now, dude. 20 years from now, dude, I might not even be around. All right? And a lot of you talk about, building like, what is it? Generational wealth or what's legacy? Come on, legacy. A lot of you talking about, oh man, I want to leave a legacy. Dude, listen to me, man. You got one life, one shot. Okay? Get rich as quick as you can, dude, and live the best life ever. Okay? You come to this world with nothing, best to leave with nothing. Well, let's just say for those of you who have kids, okay, fine. Leave them a little bit of money, man. Maybe a tiny bit. But if that was my kid, dude, what you need to leave them with is knowledge and experience. Teach them everything you know so they can go out there and make it on their own. They shouldn't even care about your money. You should have just go and enjoy it. And if you do have some left by the end of the lifetime, dude, donate it. Because I do believe that good deed will carry on to your next life or whatever it is, right? But that's how I believe, dude. Like, I don't think about like legacy. I build this monster business and leave it for its, generation. Dude, when you're gone, people that knows you probably gonna cry a day, and by 30 days, dude, they don't remember you anymore. By 6 months, dude, they don't even know who you are anymore. Okay. So a lot of people, dude, they care too much about legacy, what people think. Like for me, dude, like for me, for example, I don't know, like obviously, people have different goals, different dreams. I understand that. I don't know about you, man, but man, being a president, that's a lot of work, man. Anyways, I got to bounce, you guys. I appreciate each and every single one of you that's here. Had a great chat. All right. Any questions, let me know. I'll see you guys on the next live. TikTok,